She's in studio with his story. Hi, Hunter.
Good evening to you both. Yeah, I cannot explain it a better way. Just somebody who has been such an inspiration, not just to me, but to so many others. But as you mentioned, he has battled this for 2 years, an aggressive form of muscular dystrophy. His name is Balin. He's missing that dystrophin gene, which is essential to making our muscles work correctly. But he has never let that slow him down, despite how painful it is for him to complete tasks that for you or me would seem simple. And on Friday, well, that resiliency, it was on full display, again inspiring the Poway community and beyond.
Say go Balin! Go Balin! I don't want to shout my name!
He's known as Bay the Brave.
Every day I'm impressed by him and what he can do.
You're gonna be able to run from there all the way to Papa. Do you see where Papa is? Can you do that?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll see you at the finish line.
He lives life to the fullest.
And reaches his goal.
On October 7, 2020, Balin was diagnosed with Duchenne's muscular dystrophy.
That was kind of a day our whole world changed.
A condition that causes progressive loss of muscle, eventually impacting major organs like the heart and lungs.
Every time he uses his muscles, they're slowly being replaced by scar tissue. So instead of building up muscles, he's just slowly breaking them down.
Making the simple act of walking upstairs incredibly painful.
Once he was diagnosed, it was kind of this thought of like, we can't wait. We can't keep pushing things off. We made like dreams or goals for a year when I was homeschooling him.
Because I really wanted to run a mile.
During the months of isolation, Balin dreamed up some big plans.
To run a mile. And obviously we were like, you know, that's gonna be really hard for you to do, buddy.
It seems like a very small task, but it is such a huge task. I would relate it to someone running a marathon.
Instead of saying no, say yes, but let's figure out how.
That's when the people of Poway stepped in.
I was gonna run the first part and then get pushed and then run the last part.
They were so excited to do it, and so it was just really impressive to see that, you know, our community is just like, absolutely, let's not just make this a simple thing, let's really go big.
On Friday, October 7th, 2 years from the day he was diagnosed.
You ready? High five.
Balin, with the help from some friends, making his big dream a reality.
On your mark, get set, go.
His teachers from his school pushing him, but the ambassadors are going to kind of join on and run with him. So then he'll have this big crowd running behind him as he's doing it.
Seeing him accomplish something that 6 months ago we didn't think was possible.
It's really impressive to see an 8-year-old be so resilient and ready to, you know, fight for what he wants.
Thank you very much to the football team, our Titan ambassadors, and our cheerleaders. We certainly do appreciate it. You have made this night for this young man.
Just how grateful I am that they're willing to make us feel loved and important, and making him feel like he's the star of the night, because he deserves so much.
From the school premises, we appreciate your cooperation in creating a safe, inclusive, positive
Just absolutely incredible. And while running that mile was certainly the main attraction, the Poway School District and the football team, You can see it here going above and beyond to make this night very special. So take a look, because you've got to see this full screen here. Not only did Baylin get to run out of the helmet, he got to be part of the sideline, standing there with the football players. He was even able to do the coin toss, an honorary captain that night. And again, all of this happening on Friday. So certainly something those Titans will never forget, but I can tell you this is certainly something that the Priest family will never forget. So a great job to them, to all the young men who made this happen. And then, of course, to Baylin, who is just such an inspiration to so many. And while this is something that, of course, his parents hope makes everybody feel good, it also, they want it to be a way to educate the public on what the Duchenne muscular dystrophy actually is, the importance of knowing the warning signs. So we're going to put a link on your screen there. This is the website where you can find more information, but it also gives you the chance to help people like Baylin who are battling this have a cure. That's really what their goal is. So Logan, Jenny, I mean, just watching this video, it's something you could kind of watch on repeat. I think it just does not, it does not get old. So a props to my my photog, David Purdell, who did an incredible job of capturing this moment. But Baylin is 1 in a million.
And it's truly those kids, like they just had so much persistence. They only see the bright side, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Great job running there to the wheelchair, then running off of it, and everybody getting behind him. It was amazing.
I do have to mention too something his dad told me, because I don't think people realize this, but for somebody like Baylin, the pain that he was in for just that 100-meter, run that he did. I mean, this is something that he was probably up all night having to have special medicine put on his legs to help, those muscles kind of repair and relax. But I mean, it's just something that we take for granted every day. Just getting to run.
It puts things into perspective for sure.
That was great.
Thank you, Hunter.
Behind him. All right, the Chula Vista Police Department, along with local faith-based organization hosting this